In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL. SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And fights through one man. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Sanders has it over the middle. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 2nd down and 4. Goff. Intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. That's caught inside the 25. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Murray. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. T. Higgins there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Colts nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Jordan. That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The passing game early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Pulled in at the 24. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 71 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's the score. Chargers 14, Colts nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Miles Sanders, 34 yards. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Of course, he's fresh off the Offensive Player of the Week in the AFC, and what a game it was last week, and a long touchdown run right there.
He and his offensive line, the receivers blocking downfield, they're all in sync right now. Could carry him to a 2nd straight Player of the Week award.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Murray now on 1st down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. first down is Murray. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Now Goff. Looking for Campbell downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Brings up 4th down.
Returnable for Grant. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Able to find Higgins.
Complete to T. Higgins.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 21-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 23-yard
for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
And 1.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. Touchdown, Leonard Fournette, 77 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
A fairly short kick for the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive playing the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
29-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Goff steps away to his left. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards. And a Colts first down.
Gone. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 37 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Chase Young. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Fournette. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on third down.
Brings up third and 12.
Shotgun now for Murray. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over first and 10 on the short side of the field. On first and 10, Goff. This one complete to Theo Renner. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
From the 29, Goff. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Yards to go.
Here's Goff. The Charger D making things difficult. It's fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He is good.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Even
Not the tie, but yeah.
Even
You got it.
I just want to go faster.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you don't lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22, Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 78 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score. Chargers 28. Colts 17.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
This is caught, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Leonard Fournette saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 35. Colts 17.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is our time. Our time.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
3-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards.
Gone.
1st down, Colts.
He'll fire deep for Rager. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jalen Rager, 63 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Chargers 35. Colts 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
At the 28-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
And at the 41-yard line.
Two first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Sanders. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the 50, it's gone. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And the Colts 1st down.
Goff on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try to pin them back there.
15 Rams on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. A shotgun give to Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. To throw is Murray. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
You need to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you just hold a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
From his goal line here, gone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Here comes Grant on the return. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.